Announcement. Dreamers have awarded S1E 1 hero point. Scanning Dreamer commentary. Comment captured from source Rock Jedi. S1E deserves my vote because he'd remember why he got the hero point, unlike Ted.
What?
Hell yeah, I would.
Why'd you get the hero point?
By knowing you weren't gonna remember how you got your hero points.
When did I get a hero point?
Last episode.
Now we ask.
Wait, that was
be tracking
that was
these
like
hero
2
points
weeks ago.
You all wake up the next morning. The cozy cabin, though a little charred, is still complete enough for you to have a temperate climate overnight. So when you awake, your fatigue is gone, and you find yourself in the sweltering environment of the dormant volcano hex. And as you wake up for the day, Oleza says, "Boy, last night was almost very bad.
It got real hot.
That was kind of intense. I mean, we're
We
in
should
a cabin,
probably- We should probably get out of here."
Well, hey, good job putting out all those fires.
Thank
was
you.
there? I mean, your mapping didn't find anything special. I mean, this is a freaking volcano. That's kind of cool, but actually,
Well, you know, it was relatively easy to map. The volcano
all the
takes
bad
up,
jokes are as bad as
jokes.
mine.
All the bad jokes.
the dormant volcano takes up so much space in this section of the cavern. Was basically just walking around the edges of it, but I did discover that there is cavern wall directly to the west, the south. If we would wish to continue forward, we can either traverse north where we came from, or we can head directly east. What do you all think?
I mean, we're here. I say we go east.
Go east, I think, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. So you all start the next day. You have your exploration activities for the day. Traveling out of this hex and into the next is going to take 2 exploration activities. After those exploration activities...
Everybody but Ted and I.
Yep, everybody but Ted and I would have one, uses all of them.
The Ted and I.
Yep. Everybody but Ted and I. Just Tyler and Ted.
Yes.
Am I missing something?
You also said Ted and I.
You also said Ted.
Oh, I did? Oh,
So
yeah. Oh. Full disclosure, my brain's pretty fucking scrambled right now. So that's probably not the last time that's going to happen. Is what I meant to say.
Clearly.
Yeah. Anyways.
All right, what am I rolling out on? Well, I don't remember what I was doing to these exploration things.
That's okay.
You're not doing anything today.
All right.
Correct. You
Ted's
used
trying
both
to
of your
hide.
hexes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to find us some food.
And as
we
you
will...
go through the day, we do need a d20 roll for the encounter table, so let's go ahead and get one of those out of the way.
We had 24 on food.
Swani's able to find some more crickets.
I roll a 10 on the D20.
And the day goes by without any harassment from any creatures or stumbling across any hazards. So I'll have to do an overnight in this hex. A hovernight?
Yes, we will need to do an overnight.
We pronounce it herbs because there's a fucking H in it.
All right. Ted successfully hides the camp for the night. Let me get an overnight encounter roll. D20.
That sounds like Spencer's job.
I rolled
13.
But Spencer can do it instead.
Such a D20 hoard.
I rolled a bunch, I guess. Oh, it does 13. 12, 13?
Let's go with the first one.
14.
Wait, 12 and...
I don't know.
David,
Yeah,
why'd
forget
you-
mine. I already did one. Spencer did it, and the first one he rolled was a 12.
12, okay, give me a sec. Okay, the night passes with no issues. You wake up the next day and you're in an unmapped hex. You go through another day of food, you have 2 days of food remaining. Sorry, 3 now, because Swanee found some from yesterday.
How much does it take to get out of this hex?
Out of this hex into the next one will be 1 exploration activity.
Perfect. Let's map this hex.
Okay. Oleza does her cartography check for the day and succeeds with a 21.
Well, then let's just fucking bounce. Let's get out of here.
Can we do that?
It only took one exploration activity for her to do the mapping, and it takes 1 to leave. Everybody has their full hexes for gosh, this is such a tongue twister. Hexploration activity for the day.
Then yeah, let's hit it up. Let's move east.
I just kind of assume that somebody or all of us are going with hers, so that's just kind of what I assume.
Okay. So are you heading east then?
Yeah.
David makes the decision.
I'm just saying things.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Roll a d20.
Not this guy.
I did one already.
No, since you, David. Because Ted and I have extra rolls because of the, so we're already rolling extra.
5.
Another day with nothing that happens. Interestingly, as you head east, the landscape changes. This is the first time that you'll have run across something that isn't a diabase rock field. And
What?
you...
What?
Diabase. Diabase rocks are volcanic rocks that occur underground, as opposed to volcanic rocks that occur on the surface, which are called fuck.
You were sounding
No,
so
of course.
smart, Tyler. So
Hey,
smart.
I almost got there. I almost got
Almost
there.
got it.
Almost got there. Diorite. There it is. Diorite is lava rock.
Acid, maybe, but
No, diorite are
Diarrhea.
lava rocks that occur on the surface. It's the difference between the diabase and the diorite.
On the surface, you look cold and ready to drop bombs.
I think it's cold, not cold.
This terrain,
I don't think I found
Instead-
food today. That's not supposed to be a side, DJ. It's too higher than that, 12.
12, okay. So you don't find any food in the new environment here. What's different is the molten rock gives way to that rock being broken down. And you can see that it's becoming more fine, more of a silt. It's almost a dirt texture. And occasionally you find these pale shrubs that sprout just ever so often on the dirt fields. It would seem as though you're out of the heat now. So everybody go ahead and take fatigue off if you haven't already.
Thank goodness.
And things are beginning to get more humid. I want everybody to give me perception
Beginning
checks.
to get a lot
Good.
more humid.
August in Minnesota, love it.
Yeah, that's a really good. Yes, well, not quite. We're getting close. We're like June, Minnesota.
What are we doing a check of? Sorry.
You say
Perception check.
Oh, so good at them.
I mean, the rest of us don't even need to roll. Spencer's got it.
13.
Yep. Spencer's got it. Swanee with the 28. You see off in the distance to the east a little dot of light. Something you haven't seen yet. The whole cavern has been, aside from the glow that you got from the rivulets of magma from the previous environment, you haven't found really any lights. This one seems to be hanging, suspended in the air. You're not sure if it goes all the way up to the ceiling, but it's not close enough for you to see any detail aside from just that shining little light in the distance.
Okay, I really want to go find out what that light is, but we need a cartographer of this place, so I suppose we need to go north
We should
after
rest.
this. Well, I mean, we had to rest tonight, but
So you took the one activity to get here.
we mapped, then came over.
Mapped. Oh, that's right. So you do have to do the overnight. So are you going to hide?
I failed my survival check.
Yep. With a 12. Ted, you can attempt a hide. And somebody else can give me a d20 for the overnight encounter roll.
Go with
Oh.
I rolled a lot.
Oh, somebody did
Oh
it.
no.
28 stealth.
Oh, that's good. But that was
Now that's-
Spencer's roll.
That's a good roll to be high.
5.
That's with a 5. Fuck, you guys are just skipping encounters left and right.
Yay!
Finally.
Nothing happens overnight, and you're able to rest in the cozy cabin. unmolested. Well, David's with you, so maybe.
Hey.
David's not a
Consensual only.
molester.
Consensual only.
Consensual molestation?
Well, sometimes that's fun.
I don't like this.
It's the best kind of molestation. Well, let's be real.
Yeah, when they want it. And
moving on.
explicitly.
Stop!
Let's not do this anymore. Let's go to the northeast.
Everybody's done. Yeah, the night passes without any issue. So you wake up the next day, and
map
I'll
this
need
one.
map this one and give me another D20 roll. Swanee, will you be
I got the
attempting to
D20.
gather food in this square, or are you going to wait for another one?
I don't know. I look off in the distance. What does that square look like? Does it have shrubs like this one, or is it kind of go back to the volcanic?
Northeast or straight east?
Northeast.
Northeast, it looks like that maintains the dirt field that you are on right now.
I'll try in the next one.
Okay.
This one didn't go very well for me yesterday.
Aleza's map is successful with a 20. So again, you map another square.
Okay, so that's one action. How much? Or one activity.
One activity for her to do that, correct.
Is it only one to get out of here?
In this open field, it is very easy to traverse. So yes, one to get out of this hex into the next.
To the northeast.
The party moves forward.
This is going. It's taking
Much
too long.
faster.
Let's go.
So you make it into the next hex. I need a D20 for the day? Or was that your 9,
Or-
David?
Oh, that was my 9.
That was your 9. Okay. So then for the overnight, we'll need another D20.
Here's my food. Did I click society again, or did I click survival? I did click survival. It's just 24.
Nice.
Oh, that's the...
And Ted with a stealth
Okay.
check of 27 to hide the camp. You've been able to maintain your food stocks, so you still maintain the 3 days worth of food stores. Aleza is going to attempt to map the space again.
Oh, we have to overnight before she can do that.
Thank you. So then I'll need the overnight D20 roll.
13.
All right. Again, you avoid an encounter overnight.
Okay, next morning, let's map this.
As you're mapping this square, everybody give me a perception check.
It's like 20's our highest.
20's the highest. Swanee again.
I think Goms is going to be a little higher, 23 if it matters.
True. Okay. So both Gom... Well, okay. So Swanee notices again, off to the east, you see another handful of specks of light. They're spread away from each other, and as you're mapping this hex, you're just noticing that off to the east. So there's some sporadic light source that is occurring on the ceiling of the cavern further to the east. Gom, as they're traveling along the ground, stumbles across another Azarketi skeleton.
Interesting.
So, Aleza, where in this cavern are your people, or are they, like, where are they at?
True enough, I don't know. We've certainly seen the remains of an ancient Azarketi civilization, but I can't imagine that we would let this cavern to continue to waste in the way that it is. We would certainly bury these dead, but there are no funeral rites on any of these sites that we've found. It seems as though, well, some sort of calamity occurred here, and whatever remains we come across are, well, they all seem to be either fleeing, or we did find that couple that were holding each other in the basement of that one ruined home. It just feels to me like something terrible happened here.
Well, I mean, there's a volcano right there, so
Not hard to put 2 and 2 together, you're right.
on Earth there's a city called Pompeii.
Oh, fun name. What happened to it?
Don't spoil the movie.
Oh, wait. Volcano?
I don't.
Right?
Yes, the volcano's name is Pompeii, or the volcano's name is Vesuvius. The city's name was Pompeii.
Context
And,
clues, right?
Pompeii was wiped out by the volcano. That's the
That's the story.
TLDR.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Well, I hope that we find some more. It seems as though the volcanic rock is certainly breaking apart in this area, and the moisture in the air would indicate that there's some sort of water source further to the east, perhaps.
Well, and something that's creating them lights over there too, so I don't know if that's
It's true.
some sort of society that's got some hanging lights, or if that's creatures that are doing that, or what.
Potentially. Actually, come to think of it, and she pulls out a notebook. A book. Starts flipping through it. Yes, definitely. Actually, it was a common practice among Azaketi society in underwater ocean caverns to, well, trap luminous oozes in glass containers. And then we'd hang them sporadically throughout as a light source.
I mean, sounds a little rude, but...
Well, no, I mean, maybe. I can't necessarily speak for the ancient past. Perhaps it was a method of ensuring that the oozes didn't, harm the locals while still finding a way to make use of what resources they had. They were very industrious people, very resourceful people. In my opinion, obviously. That could be it. So
Could be some of your ancestors over there. Their Azarketi society.
I'm very excited to continue east, although I know that we have more to explore to the north, so if we want to be thorough, which I would, obviously it's up to you.
Nah, when the GM self-insert character says go north, we go north.
The characters had to go either way, but
North!
also we need to go northwest.
Northwest, they had to be completionists.
Because
Okay.
we're just going to be going north, south, south, north, just over and over again until we get out of here.
Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to have you do next, do we still have to overnight in this square, correct?
Yeah, did Spencer roll?
Yeah.
Roll?
So, yep, Spencer, give me your overnight encounter roll. There it is.
Don't like that one.
Oh, no.
All right, Spencer, roll a D10.
Come on, one.
Son of a bitch! It was a 1. No overnight encounters. So you wake up the next morning, and you have several choices in front of you, but I think you've decided to head northwest, correct?
Yes.
So you move to the northwest. You find yourself
This is the
crossing...
most options we've had. I mean, we could go northwest, northeast, directly east, or southeast.
Yeah, you feel as though you're kind of in the middle of the cavern at this point. So you move your way northwest. You cross back into the diabase rock fields. It seems as though when the volcano erupted, a lot of the flow moved to the north as opposed to the east. Not sure exactly why that is, but you find yourself back into the rocky lava fields. Let's get your daily encounter roll. Let's get that D20.
Sure. Oh, nope, Spencer got it.
I did it.
You took two.
Ted
Roll
did.
a 5.
Ted did it, roll the 5. Another no encounter day. Lucky bastards. And
I was
It
feeling
goes
it.
so much faster when we don't encounter anything.
it does go so
It
much faster when
does.
you don't encounter anything. Leza is going to map the space for the day. Ooh, she fails.
She can't fail.
Can
You're
we
a point.
assist?
An assist wouldn't get it, actually. She gets a 16 total. Need a 19.
She needed a day of rest. We should just let her sleep. She's been
We've been
she's been on the decline for the last few days.
It's
Could see it.
been a very, very stressful. You would think that the whole burning cabin would have been the height of the stress, but it's been almost too quiet.
Don't say that.
I could use
That's
a
a very
day.
William
Another
Shatner.
trope in Earth movies.
I could use another day. I could use a day.
It's like saying what could go wrong.
Or
Yeah, I could use a day. What could go wrong?
Can I kill her?
You are allowed. Go right ahead.
No!
Tyler, your camera turned off when you said that, and like,
Dead now.
I feel like it's a message.
Okay. Well, I get a 24 to look for food while she takes a nap.
S1E, another successful day here.
Gotta keep up that reserve.
Food stores are maintaining at a solid 3 days worth of stores. Spencer hasn't even gotten crazy with cooking yet. Not sure he's needed to.
Is it time?
So we gotta stay here another day then, I guess? Another
Gonna have
overnight?
to stay here another night. You are correct. So let's get another overnight encounter roll.
I play in the fields of flowers.
Got a 20 stealth to hide us.
A 20 stealth is a success. David, there's no flowers, but there are a couple really like, scattered... Wait, no, you're in the lava fields again. No flowers.
Oh, never mind. I rolled a 17.
Oh, David, on the overnight, something might happen. Give me a D10.
A D10. 3.
Son of a bitch. Another night
Yay!
goes by. Another night goes by. All right. You wake up the next day and Aleza is going to try again. Is anybody going to try to do an assist before or an aid before she makes this roll?
What are
What
the
is
checks
it?
we need for that again?
Survival.
What about academia?
No.
No, not me.
I will attempt to assist her. Oh, I do assist. I get a 26.
Damn straight you do.
You
All
do.
right. Not a critical success, but that is still a success.
Damn near map it for her.
Short of a 1, she can't fail this. Well, actually, she could have failed on a 2. She rolled a 3, gets a 19, and succeeds. So she successfully maps this hex. Well, I feel like
Okay,
we're making
so-
really good progress.
Since we started here, we can move on still today, right? Right?
Yeah, we can. I've got enough in me. We can move to the
northwest?
next one. Northwest it is. You move northwest.
Well, I should have looked for food in the last one. This one looks less fun.
So,
Use my good roll on her. Damn. 16.
yep, no, you fail on that survival check. So your food stores go down to 2 days worth of food as you move into the next space. I do need to rest now. Let's get a D20. Do the encounter roll. Let's chug
fucked up last
along.
time.
I wanted an encounter.
Daytime and a nighttime one?
I need both.
10?
You're correct. 10 doesn't do it. Doesn't get an encounter.
Someone else.
Nighttime D20.
No, we don't want encounters.
No, do
I
it.
kind of do at this point.
I rolled a 19.
Here's my stealth check. There you go, David.
All right.
Wasted these rolls.
There you go.
Roll that D10.
I need a D10 and make it a high one. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Ted, we're excited.
Here we go.
All right, so in the overnight, something happens. Let's get you back to the cabin map. Everybody go ahead and put yourself in the cabin. And let me pull up the table. Let's see what we got.
No longer fatigued.
I feel like we're in like a Disney movie or some Nickelodeon kids show. Tyler's singing over here.
We're in well, I suppose we were in, Christmas season last episode.
Or in some sort of weird Blues Clues.
Musical episode when? Shit, I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Every show has to do one.
David, we got to write a musical episode.
Oh, God.
I've got plans.
That would
It requires
require
scripting.
scripting, and we don't do that.
I could script it and you guys could just fuck around. That works.
We'll defy you at every turn.
That would make this different from a normal night. How? I suppose we have to stay on brand even for the musical episode, right? All right. In the middle of the night, let's get perception checks. And somebody roll me a D4.
A D4. I rolled a 2.
Okay. And perception checks from everyone.
25.
Oh, sure. I waste my natural 20 and a didn't even register. You.
Ouch.
Rough.
11.
Good perception checks. 22, 26 for Gom and me.
Okay.
I
Ted gets
rolled a
25.
natural 20, so 31.
Damn. All right. In the middle of the night, while Spencer is on watch, Swanee, you have a dream. And in this dream, you're hearing the creaking of wood. Feel like maybe the cabin is shifting around you and ignore it. You go back to sleep. And it happens again. Something's not right. Something's not right, and you wake up.
Reminds me of when I was a kid. I slept in the room with the door to the attic, and every time it creaked, I thought something was coming through.
So Swanee's getting a little deja vu here. You look up, expecting to see the attic door, but you don't. You're not in your old room. Everybody is sleeping around you, and Spencer's just kind of looking out the window on the south side of the cabin. But you hear the creaking again. It's coming directly from the east. It's the wall on the other side of where you were at.
I sit up and I look out the east window.
As you pop your head up through the window, you see this gray mass. And this tendril smacks onto the window and drags across, and it leaves this slimy trail. And then you look, that gets your attention. You look out and
cave
you see
octopus.
this.
No, that is not a cave octopus.
And the tendril takes the
It's a
shape.
key warden.
The tendril takes the shape of a wedge, and it presses itself in between the space of where the window opens, and it slowly wedges it under there, and then you hear the crack of the window as it slowly begins to open. I need initiative from everybody.
This thing looks like a little gelatinous blob, but at the end of its tendrils are like keys or a knife.
Kind of got like the slivers from Magic the Gathering, the like little tendrils from those guys.
It does kind of look like an oozy sliver, doesn't it? That's a good one. Roll for initiative.
Pretty good.
As the Vault Breaker ooze attempts to quietly break in to the adventurer's cabin because it smells like treasure.
Maybe a little bit of money and magical items in here.
Just a few.
Now, we weren't actually sleeping, or were we?
Everyone is sleeping. Spencer failed his perception check. He was the one that was on watch when the Vault Breaker ooze approached. Swanee with the natural...
I didn't fail. I just didn't do it right.
Oh, sure.
I just didn't see it right. There was no failing.
Sure, yeah.
Failing makes me feel bad.
Oh, then you should adjust
Spencer wants
my...
trophy, his participation trophy.
Adjust my initiative, so I definitely wouldn't have been able to do a performance check as my initiative. Switch that to a 26.
Luckily, I'd never put my armor on from last time, so I still have that on.
All right. Swanee, you're the only one who sees this thing. Everyone else is sleeping except for Spencer. Before we actually get into initiative, do you wake everybody up?
Well, yeah, when I see this thing outside the window, I'm like, guys, grab your gear. It's coming.
Fucking 3 overnight encounters in a row. You guys can't get your break during the day, but boy, overnights are rough. All right, at the top of round 1, Ted, you are startled awake by Swanee. You are prone in bed, and your armor's not on. Again. It's your turn.
Exploit vulnerability. Wait, I have to wake up, right? How's this work?
You're awake,
I mean-
you're just prone.
You're awake, but you're just prone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Without getting up, I just look over and exploit vulnerability.
Okay, go ahead and give me your check.
It's a 26 beat its class DC.
A 26.
Or DC by level,
Does.
I mean. don't know why I said class DC. DC by
that's a good point. Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on. Yeah, 26 is a success.
All
and
right.
the little information pop-up shows in your vision.
It'd be lovely if it was a pop-it.
Vault Breaker Ooze. Level 6. Vault Breaker Oozes have a keen nose for treasure and magical items. This one is on the hunt.
I get its highest weakness.
It has no weaknesses.
Okay, well, it's weak to me then. Immunities.
It is immune to acid, critical hits, mental, precision, unconscious, and visual.
Special ability.
Something that's unique to this creature. All right. It has this reaction called Metallify. Its trigger is when a creature strikes the Vault Breaker Ooze, and the effect is that the ooze's outer plasm hardens into a protective shell of precious metals. Until the start of its next turn, it gains a resistance 5 to physical damage except adamantine, and has a -5-foot penalty to its speed. Its pseudopod gains the versatile for slashing and piercing weapon trait.
All right. So that was my first action. Second action, I stand up.
All right.
Third action, I walk over to the door.
Which is actually closed right now. I'm going to close that real quick. All right.
I can't open the door in the same action, right?
That's correct.
All right.
So Ted prepares himself at the door. David, it's your turn. You've been woken up in the middle of the night again.
Fuck.
Motherfuckers.
I guess probably an action to grab my guitar. An action to let's just start up Courageous Anthem. I see no reason not to. And then we'll use a free action to try and Lingering Composition with a skill check. Get that performance check.
David was dreaming that he was a musical Santa Claus at a mall during Christmas time, and he wakes up going, "Oh, weather outside is frightful."
For real though, like when I get old, I'm going to be a great mall Santa Claus. Let's be real.
Yeah, you will, actually. You're going to be a
I
fucking
have a white
fantastic
beard.
mall Santa.
I get a 23. Is that beat level DC for level 4?
It does.
Excellent. Everybody gets everybody gets Courageous Anthem for 3 rounds. And I guess with my final action, I give 2 actions to Garden of Music. They'll move over.
Garden of Music has to stand.
Oh, Garden of Music stands and then moves over next to S1E. Go there.
All right. That takes us to Oleza, who uses her first action to go, "Why not again? What's happening? S1E, haste!"
Giant ooze.
S1E, she casts haste on you.
Oh shit. Ted, did you open the door or not yet?
No, I didn't have the actions to.
She casts haste and then she stands. Taking us to S1E. It's your turn. S1E, I'll say that you're the only one except for Spencer that wasn't prone because you woke up and looked out the window beforehand.
So is this window now open? Did it open the window or not?
The window is now open, yes.
So I can attack this thing through the window?
I would say, yeah, you could.
Okay. Then I attack this thing through the window. Okay, we're going to start with a sword slash.
The visual of you just like sticking your arm out of the window and just chopping at it. It's fucking hilarious to me.
Well, it's got like a little pseudopod with its like that it like wedged through the glass,
Yeah.
the window to break it. I'm like hacking at that. And I
Hack
get a
that
27.
shit off. A 27 would be a critical hit if it weren't immune to it, but it does use that
Oozes.
reaction that I mentioned.
Always easy to hit the oozes.
It uses a reaction to cast Metallify.
Here, let me click this little critical button, even though I know it's not gonna actually do anything. Well, at least it split the damage pretty evenly.
Yeah, your better rolls are on the front end of it, so that's good.
Except it takes a ridiculously small amount of it in the end.
Yes, out of the what it would have been 12 damage that you dealt, 5 of it gets resisted. It only takes 7 damage as the sword kind of clangs off of the pseudopod as though it's made of metal and sparks fly.
That's annoying. I shoot it. Probably hit because it's a noose. 17.
You do. A 17 hits.
10 damage.
10 damage. Reduced down to 3. Because it's immune to precision damage.
Oh, right. Precision damage. Okay, well, we will swing with the longsword again for a reload strike. Probably miss. I only rolled a 10. So I'll miss.
That
I get
will
a
miss.
reload.
12 misses.
Okay, I still have, I guess.
Got that quickened
another
action.
I've made plenty of strikes, so I could do whatever I want with that extra action. I'm just trying to think of what else I would do with that extra action. Oh, I know. I'll cast shield. That's my turn.
All right. That takes us to the Vault Breaker ooze. It uses its action. It retracts that pseudopod that it had pulled into the window, and you hear the creaking of the cozy cabin as, Swanee, you can see it climbs the exterior.
It's going on the roof, guys.
And you can hear it creaking along the roof with its turn, taking us to Spencer. Bottom of round 1, it's your turn.
I cast Halo. And then... You say it's outside, huh?
It's outside and on the roof.
Is it crushing? Does it sound like it would crush the roof?
It doesn't sound like the roof is going to give way by any means, no.
Rousing splash. Blah. On the sage.
Well, it's like, it's not the time, Spencer. It's not the time. But she'll take it. And she gets 6 temporary hit points. Taking us to the top of round 2. Ted, it's your turn.
Still no one's opened the door?
No one's opened the door. Oh.
I open the door. And I peek outside.
So, Ted, you open the door and you peek outside and you don't see anything out here.
Oh, no.
It's also really fucking dark out here.
Any suggestions for what I should do, guys? I just opened a door for no reason because it's so fucking dark out. I can't actually see anything.
I can cast light once it's my turn.
Can Oleza dispel the cabin?
She can dismiss the cabin, I believe. Let me double check.
I really don't feel like
Duration?
chasing this thing all over the place.
It does say you can dismiss the spell. Yes, she can.
Is she going to be able to recast it, though, for the rest of the night?
Not tonight. We'd have to sleep outside the rest of the night. But we're not in the heat area, so it's not going to kill us. It's like the other one. Like it would have
It's not as
before.
bad. Yeah.
All right, well, then fuck opening the door. I'm just going to delay.
Okay, so rewind. Ted does not open the door. Ted delays. David, it's your turn.
Sure. I'll spend 2 actions to cast light on Garden of Music. So we'll light up little buddy. Boop. And with my 3rd action, I'll move up with Ted and we'll give Garden of Music with their action that they can use for free. They'll move over. And I'm done.
All right. Do you want the light to be attached to Gom, or do you want it to be... It's attached. Okay.
Attached to Garden of Music.
All right. Then after David, that takes us to Oleza. Do you want me to dismiss the cabin?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Full disclosure, I didn't make the cabin a tile, so just pretend the cabin isn't there, I guess.
Just move us outside of the cabin and put us somewhere else, I guess, maybe.
That could work. That could work. Let's do that.
Otherwise, we've got all these walls and shit.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. The user's on the roof. So, Oleza dismisses the cabin, and as she does, the ooze, which was on the roof, falls and plops right on the floor next to Swanee and Oleza, and Leza shrieks. Ah!
You might want to move now.
Yep, she uses her other actions to get the fuck out of the way. She moves away from the ooze, taking us to Ted, maybe? Coming back in?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll
Dead
go
comes in.
And I'll just move into flanking. And second action, I will go ahead and take a swing. 23 to hit.
23 is a critical hit. Would be if it mattered.
14 damage, but that's probably going to get reduced.
It will, because it is immune to your sneak attack, and it only takes 8 of that 14.
And I'll attack it again. Man, I'm wasting all my good rolls on this.
Yeah, the ooze with an
Another
AC of 13 that you're reducing to 11. Yeah, that would be a critical hit if it mattered. Exact same with a 14.
But only 6 damage this time, because I rolled more in the sneak attack.
Oh, you're right.
Less on the actual weapon damage.
And you punch it, and you can feel that metal on metal contact. It clangs through the night. And that will then take us to Swanee. It's your turn.
Oh, shit, it's weak to me. It should be taking extra damage.
Oh, that's right. How much is your extra damage?
Let me just double check. I want to say it's like 4 or 5 right now. 2 plus half my level, so 4. So an additional 8 damage.
An additional
2
8, okay.
hits.
All right, got it in there. All right, Swanee, it's your turn.
Yeah, I got so many actions. I guess we'll just start with shooting it.
It has such a low AC. Go
I roll a
ham.
natural
pal.
1.
Oh, never mind.
And I only miss.
Yeah, 15.
Reloading
would-
strike. I get another 15 total. This one's not a natural 1. So
Not a nat 1, so that hits.
I roll snake eye.
That's rough. It takes 2 of your 7 damage.
Well, I shoot at it again. That should hit.
Yes, it does. 18 hits.
Wow. 2 more 1s and a 4.
Yikes. It only takes 1 of your damage.
One of those was piercing or precision.
Mm-hmm.
And then another reloading strike, because I guess I don't think there's anything that says I can only do it once in a turn.
Unless it does flourish, I don't think it does. Where is your reloading strike? What feat is it part of? Sword and pistol?
I think it's just the
Or no, dual
class.
weapon
It's
reload.
just part of the class.
Oh, it is.
No, it's just a gunslinger feat. Make a melee attack and reload in one fluid move. Okay.
Oh, it's the way of the drifter. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's just part of my way, I guess, is what it's called.
Yeah, and it does not have the flourish trait, so nothing's stopping you from doing it multiple times.
I roll another 14, so I guess I hit again.
You hit again.
Oh, that's a little bit better damage. 16.
A 16. It'll take 11 of that 16. But you're doing damage. Doesn't really look like you've done much to it, though.
Slowly picking away at it.
All right, that takes us over to the Vault Breaker ooze. You know, I was going to have this thing squeeze down the chimney and put out the fire and start wreaking havoc inside of the cabin. You having Oleza dismiss it was a key move.
Great idea.
Great idea. However, it does
Now
use
it
its
wreaks havoc.
first 2 actions to use an ability called Engulf. And it's going to move over Swanee and his square. And then it's going to move south to cover Spencer and Garden of Music. And then move west to cover David. So I need reflex saves from
I don't like it.
Swanee, Spencer, Gom, and David.
No.
Spencer, you succeed. You get to move out of the way. So take a look at it at its travel path, and you get to move.
Garden of Music fails. I succeed.
Okay.
I fail.
So Garden of Music and Swanee are now engulfed. David, you move out of that square because you succeeded. You get to move 5 feet in whatever direction you want. Spencer, pick a square to move either to your east or your south.
I'm moving south.
All right. Which puts Swanee out of angelic halo range. All right. Swanee, you are swallowed whole. Gom.
It's been so
Swallowed whole.
long. I feel so nostalgic.
And
That's what you want to call it.
yep. Creature that fails its save is pulled into the monster's body. It is grabbed, is slowed 1, and has to hold its breath or start suffocating. The creature takes the listed amount of damage when first engulfed and at the end of each of its turns while engulfed. So both Gom and S1E will take 18 points of acid damage.
Ow.
And then with its third action, it turns to Ted and slaps you with a pseudopod.
Ow.
28 to hit Ted.
Yeah, that hits, but it's not a crit.
Ted, take 15 points of bludgeoning and acid damage.
Okay.
And that takes us to Spencer. Your friends are in an ooze. Oh my.
Sucks for them.
S1E has... Oh, shit. Does it actually... Oh, when you take damage, you lose rounds worth of air. So S1E, when you take damage, you lose 1 round worth of air. Do you know how much air you have? Gom has to take this damage too, David.
Okay.
And he also has to hold his breath or suffocate, so he loses a round of air because he took damage.
15 damage?
5 plus my Constitution modifier.
18.
So
where you're-
7
That's the hit for
rounds.
that's the hit against Ted. The one you're looking for is higher up. It's 18 damage. So S1E, how many rounds of air do you have?
Drowning and suffocating does not say anything about taking damage or losing air when taking damage unless I critically fail.
Oh, so that's just Foundry being silly.
You also lose 1 round worth of air each time you are critically hit or critically fail a save against a damaging effect.
I see. Okay. All right. Well, Spencer, what are you doing on your turn?
I cast Spiritual Raiment and hit it with a frying pan.
Clang.
Right, bad.
22 to hit.
So it's not. Let's see. Yep, it's going to use its reaction for Metallify. Your 22 hits. Is a spell attack roll a strike?
No.
No,
I think
this
it's
ability
down here that I take is
That's a good point. This ability is a capital S strike that it's against. So no, it doesn't use
attempt a
Metallify.
spell attack roll against, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't use the Metallify. So
Just kidding.
Spencer with a 22 hits. And
7 damage.
Because it's spirit damage, all goes through. Takes all 7.
Okay.
You have 1 more action.
That's all I got. Well, I sure do. I used it to look really good.
That's a success. Top of round 3. David, it's your turn.
Yeah. Action 1. I cast Liberating Command on S1E. Go ahead and make an escape check.
You son of a bitch. You prepared that spell?
Sure did.
You're not a prepared caster. I didn't realize you took that spell.
I took that spell. Yeah, not prepared, but took.
That's a very good utility spell to take. All right. Yeah, S1E, you get an escape reaction or escaped action as a reaction for free.
Not real great. 21.
A 21 is a failure.
This says it's a success.
The DC is 23 because you were targeting, for some reason it targets its AC for that, which is not what you're targeting.
Oh,
So yeah, Foundry just got that wrong. Yeah, the DC is 23, so the 21 fails.
I suppose I should have attacked it, and I wouldn't have even had in the. Yeah, I didn't attack.
Well,
it,
that was
so
just a
I didn't have one.
reaction.
Would it have been higher than a plus 13?
No, I just mean when it moved through my square, I should have used an attack of opportunity, which would have then
Oh.
used my reaction, but I forgot about it.
David moves 25 feet away to the south, and with their single action, Gom will make an attack on it from within.
All right.
Getting I think it's going to be an 18 to hit.
So just to clarify, is
20.
there a specific DC listed for this
There is.
thing? Or okay,
Yeah, there's a specific
just said-
escape DC listed.
escape for okay. I was gonna say because it says usually it goes against the athletics DC of a creature grabbing.
Oh, and that would be the reason
Tell
it
us
hit.
swallowed whole.
It doesn't have athletics as a skill.
Oh, okay. It just has its
Yeah.
own thing for swallowed whole.
Yep.
Or engulfed
Exactly.
or whatever.
All right, so Gom,
If it can
20
take
hits.
any of the, yeah, we'll deal 15 bludgeoning if it can take any of it.
Dang, nice.
Yeah. Okay, now hold on a second. Can attack the monster engulfing it, but only with unarmed attacks. The engulfing creature is off guard against the attack. If the monster takes piercing or slashing damage equaling or exceeding the listed rupture value from a
This-
single attack or spell, the engulfed creature cuts itself free. But
This is bludgeoning.
So it takes the damage. It takes 15 of the damage.
Excellent.
But that was a strike, correct?
It was.
It uses its Metal of Fire reaction. And instead of taking 15, it takes 10.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right. Gom will take 19 points of acid damage as he burns
That's
inside.
a lot. That's a lot of damage.
It attacked, so it loses 2 rounds of air.
Correct. So what's Gom's constitution?
Gom's constitution is +2.
So Gom now has 5 rounds of air remaining.
Okay.
Takes us to Oleza. Oleza is freaking the fuck out. I don't know what to do.
Little girl.
I don't know what to do. Ted, take healing. She'll cast Life Boost on Ted.
Wait, she's a witch?
Yes. Yes, she is.
Yeah, getting swallowed whole really sucks. Good thing I'm not in there.
I don't think I can do anything to them while they're in there.
Depends on what spells you got.
Life Boost, really.
Just kill it. Just
Water
kill it.
stuff. I don't have kill spells. Ted, it's your turn.
I attack it a bunch.
You take that 6 points of healing. That's for sure.
Yes, I do take that. I'm just gonna roll 3 attacks in a row.
Yeah, I don't see you missing these short of really.
I missed one.
Oh, you missed one.
Go fuck yourself.
2 hits.
Why would you say that?
You know, it was just I don't know. I thought nothing could go wrong.
16 damage and 19 damage,
Okay,
including
it's-
my weakness.
So it's weak.
I am not trying to kill Eliza Sage.
But you said it takes 11 and 14, respectively. Taking us to S1E. It's your turn. You lose your first action for being slowed.
Yeah, I don't think my weapons are considered light weapons.
They are not.
So I'm just going to try to escape.
Here's the button for it.
I don't think that's going to be enough. Oh, 24.
A 24 is a success.
I was looking at my athletics, which is 3 lower.
So S1E plops out of this thing, just goop covering his glistening body.
Wow.
Like any of that.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
phrasing, man. Phrasing.
You have one more action. But you are no longer grabbed.
Can you repost swallowed whole or whatever?
Yeah, absolutely. Here's the engulf
I'm
action.
just trying to remember. There was something I thought about, like if you use the escape action, you can like bring somebody with you or something. What was that?
Yeah, I think it's only if you're in their mouth. It's that thing that I used to save Jeb.
Against the Gashtagoro? Yeah, I remember that. The
Against-
giant
yeah.
skeleton thing.
Yeah.
And I honestly don't know. I probably should have re-upped my understanding. I haven't touched Engulf or Swallow Whole since the remaster, so things might have changed. Though it doesn't really
seem to
look
say
like
any-
it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I don't remember where that was. Where that was at.
Yeah, there was some really strange place that was located in the pre-remaster rules, and I'm not even sure it was in the Swallow Whole block. It might be in the escape description?
I was already looking at that.
Okay.
But okay, well, I am out. That was my main goal.
All right.
So, kind of shake my gun off a little bit and shoot it. I mean, it's gonna hit.
Yeah, it'll do that. 25 hits. I'll stop saying the line that it would be a critical hit if. Holy shit.
Well, but I think the fatal and stuff still goes off, right?
I mean,
Or does it?
that's a
or
good
does it
question.
not?
Let's see
No,
what
it doesn't.
Let's see what
It wouldn't.
Foundry has to say about
I would
it.
say, wasn't Fatal technically precision?
Okay, so it of your 41 damage that you rolled the critical hit on, it reduced it by 15 because it's immune to critical hits, reduced it by 2 because of the precision, and reduced it by 5 because of the physical resistance. It seems to me like the fatal still triggered. Boy, that's a question. What is fatal considered? Is it a critical effect?
Does say on a critical hit, the weapon's damage die increases to that die size instead of the normal die size.
And it deals one additional
adds
damage
one
die
additional.
of the listed size. Okay, well, hold on. Let's look at the critical hit here.
Just to clarify, yeah, it changed in the remaster. So Old Swallow Hole used to read, if the victim escapes this ability's grabbed condition, it exits through the monster's mouth. This frees any other creature captured in the monster's mouth or jaws. But it no longer reads that way.
It doesn't read that way anymore. Okay, so the remaster did change that. Got it.
Remaster changed that.
To S1E's fatal die, nothing about fatal says it's precision damage, and you're doing the critical hit, but...
So, under immunity to critical hits, it says it takes normal damage instead of double damage. This does not make it immune to any other critical success effects of the action, such as critical specialization effect or the extra damage of the deadly trait.
Boom, there it is. So, yes.
So it still gets all the other bonuses, it just doesn't take the double damage.
Got it. So that 41 instead is 19. Still a massive hit.
Did you just swallow me, you bastard? Okay, reloading
All right.
strike.
Oh, that's right, you're quickened. Fuck.
Oh, but I miss.
That 3 on the die, that'll miss. But you reload. That takes us to the Vault Breaker Ooze. It's going to use that engulf action again. This time it's going to travel north, start with Ted, then move to its east, getting S1E, and then down to the southeast to get Spencer. So I need reflex saves from Ted, S1E, and Spencer.
I succeed.
Ted just missing out. It's sidestepping the ooze again.
Availed.
S1E goes right back in.
Love it in here.
Spencer's like, ooh, this is nice. Wait, it's burning. You all take, this is going to be S1E and Spencer take 17 points of acid damage.
What?
Take 17 points of acid damage.
Why?
Because you're inside an acid ooze.
Gom takes that too?
No, Gom will take it at the end of the turn. You take the acid damage when you first get engulfed and then at the end of each of your turns.
Gotcha.
So then the Vault Breaker Ooze, for its third action, will target Oleza with a pseudopod. And I rolled really, really well and got a 36.
Jesus.
Oleza takes 38 points of damage,
Good God.
and that drops her below half health in one hit. And she starts crying. Acid's burning her face, and then she vomits. Spencer, it's your turn. You're in an ooze.
Sustain.
Sustain being engulfed.
Frying pan.
Oh, that's right, the frying pan. Yeah. So you lose an action, so one of your 2 will be to sustain, so go ahead and give me that.
Hell yeah, I got a critical hit.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
17 damage.
Solid damage, and because it's spirit damage, it all goes through. You have another action. You want to try to escape or something?
Do I? What is that, athletics?
Athletics, acrobatics, or a melee attack roll.
Dang, all those are so good for me, dude.
I bet.
Acrobatics. Look how good I am. A 6?
That is a critical failure. I don't think there's a critical failure effect for escape. But let me double check.
I think it's just you
Yeah.
can't try again.
There is. You just can't try again, but it was your last action, so it's fine. Spencer, at the end of your turn, you take 18 points of acid damage. Taking us to the top of round 4. David, all of your friends are in the ooze,
Yeah, I don't like that.
and Ted's over there.
Well, first thing I got to do is try and get Gom out. But before Gom tries to get out, they're just going to take an attack in there because I think it's easier to hit it when you're inside of it.
If you do the escape, it's not easier to hit on the inside necessarily. But if you do the escape after the attack, well, actually, it won't matter.
-5.
It won't matter. Gom is
Yeah.
slowed. Gom only gets one action.
That's all right.
So either attack or escape.
But so now what if I give Gom a free action like gets one action if I don't give them an action.
I don't think it actually gets that action
from a sure beast companion.
I don't think it works because it's slowed. Like you have to give it the action in order for it to get any actions.
Gotcha. Okay. Action 1, I use a action to give Gom 2 actions, and they'll use it to try and escape. This isn't exactly the most efficient use of actions, but it saves me using a spell. So let's make an acrobatics, you said?
Acrobatics, athletics, or a melee attack roll, whichever's the highest for you.
Acrobatics, athletics, or a melee attack roll. It's going to be that acrobatics. I rolled pretty decent. Gonna get a 26.
A 26 is a success, which is fantastic because if Gon didn't escape, they were going to take a shit ton of acid damage, and they're not looking too hot right now.
They sure were. All right, they'll escape.
So Gom is out.
I don't have enough actions to get them to move again.
Nope.
I have 2 remaining actions. S1E, take another liberating command. That's 1 action.
Okay, so I just make a free escape attempt.
You got it.
That's going to be a 22.
Ooh, failure by 1.
Spencer, take a liberating command. And that's all my first rank spells used up.
Spencer can't succeed.
I don't think he can make it, man.
Without a natural 20.
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe I shouldn't do that, huh?
Yeah, I don't need that, dude. Get that shot here. I'm fine in here. It's fun.
Okay. All right, we'll save those for S1E then. Well, that leaves me with 2 actions. I should probably just try and damage this motherfucker. I don't know how.
You're not hasted, are you? You only have 1 action left.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I only have 1 action. I can't use anything. There's nothing I can do. We'll just Courageous Anthem again, since that wore off.
It did?
Yep. It went through its 3. And we'll use a focus point to try and linger it. Oh, yeah. That's a success. That might even be a critical success. A 31.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's definitely a success. It is a critical success.
All right, everybody gets Courageous Anthem for 4 rounds, and that's my turn.
All right. That takes us to Oleza. Oleza runs behind David and then casts Life Boost on herself.
Somebody needs to tell her to not be too close to somebody else.
Oh, yeah. True. Just get away from it.
Okay. Did I just run?
Yeah, just keep going.
Okay. And she runs past you. Taking us to Ted. It's your turn.
I could try and attack it a couple times, or I could heal one of you.
Can
Attack
you?
that
I don't think
shit,
you have
dude.
line of sight on them.
Yeah, I'm not sure you do either.
Oh, while they're inside, I don't.
Yeah, I'm going to say no to that.
Rude.
Liberating command works specifically because it's just auditory.
Well, I guess I'm attacking it then.
I don't know if that's why it works. In fact,
It
I'm not
says
sure
you call out.
I'm not sure liberating command should work. But I allowed it.
That's how I read it, but
That's all right.
25 and a 15.
If it makes you feel any better, none of them worked. So it doesn't really matter.
yeah.
Not sure how that's supposed to make you feel better, but here we are.
Add 4 to the damage each time.
Ted dealing 2 successful hits. God damn it, no, not Oleza. Fuck.
Stop trying to make me kill a Leza.
Sorry. You said it that one time, and now I'm stuck on it. All right, as Ted runs up to the ooze and punches it, clang, and as your bladed gauntlet connects to it, the metal exterior cracks, and it shatters, and this ooze falls to small glittering chunks. It bounces across the rock floor, and then they turn into ooze and settle. Releasing S1E and Spencer, they are no longer engulfed.
Wait, why did it take so much damage?
Because it didn't get a chance to use Metalify.
But that was my critical damage.
Metalify.
Shouldn't it have resisted?
Wait, you're right, it should have. It's not. Fuck, hold on. Bringing it back.
Oh no, I'm getting slurped back in.
Bringing it back. I don't know why that did so much damage. I don't know if it should have. So your 30 should have actually been 4 plus.
Like,
It should have been 16 plus the 4 to 20. And that was a strike, so it would have used Metallify.
so it'd be 20 damage, and then
Down to 15. And then the other one was 14 total, plus the 4 to bring it to 18.
Plus the 4. Yeah,
minus
down
to be
13.
that is exactly how many hit points it had left. You do kill it with the second punch this time.
Psych,
take it.
psych, it's still dead.
Psych, still dead.
Well, it's already dead, so it takes no damage.
Yeah, of course.
Well, that was unpleasant.
I can't imagine. You can stop running now.
Okay.
So, was getting swallowed whole in real life as bad as it seemed like in the game?
Much worse.
Much worse, yeah. Yeah.
Acid kind of hurts.
I'm gonna try real hard to never have that happen to me.
Turns out acid burns.
I heal. And refocus and heal and refocus and heal. But now we don't get a cabin to sleep in, right?
No, I can't recast the cabin. Not until tomorrow. Oh. What was that thing?
Horrible.
awful.
Ted, I think Ted figured it out.
Did you say
it was an ooze.
Vault Breaker ooze? Why did it come to us?
I don't know where you got that name from, but yeah.
Because we got lots of stuff.
What? That's fascinating. That shows a level of intelligence that isn't common for oozes. Was it
might be more of a
opening the
fixation
window?
than an intelligence. I don't know.
I suppose. It could be. I've been waiting for that one. Since you guys got here, there's just a Vault Breaker ooze wandering the western side of the caverns. And there's a certain combination of rolls to get it, so I'm glad that worked. I might just
All
make
I'm hearing
it.
is you cheated to make me fight, or to make us fight it.
And
I'm sorry.
we level up.
Said the guy who was like, let's fight something.
Yeah, but not an ooze. Oozes suck.
Oozes do suck.
I was actually really excited about what I had planned for it going down the chimney. Whose idea was it to have Oleza dismiss the cabin?
Swanee.
Swanee's, I think.
The Swanee's idea? That was solid. That probably saved you guys. At the very least, it saved Oleza. Because Oleza would have been engulfed and probably would have died.
I just didn't want to be in a tiny ass room with a fucking ooze.
That's exactly why it was a good idea. Because that engulf action would have been able to get all of you if you were all, cramped up like that. Well done.
Well, I don't know about you all, but I have a pup tent, which is just big enough for 2 people.
Dibs.
Oh, damn it.
Sorry, bud. It's spoken for.
I called dibs, though.
Hey, even Gom's got to sleep outside tonight.
Yeah, Gom was sitting here with 1 hit point. All of his petals are burnt to shit.
Is that where it was at? 1 hit point?
Gom had 1 hit point.
1 hit point.
If he didn't succeed that escape check, Gom was dying. Flat out.
Yeah, he is going to be dying, yeah.
Oh, because then you go straight to suffocating, which is not good.
Yes, which is like 3
Basically
rounds to
death.
death
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
It's basically death. The only hope was that it got killed quickly, which thankfully it did.
Mm-hmm. Which thankfully it did. Swanee having haste during that fight and being able to hit, especially that fatal attack, that was massive.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I should have been using that with my first attack.
So I really quick, instead of Ted going in there, I grabbed Sage, like, come on, before you continue.
Okay. He called
Not
dibs,
that, yeah.
though. Is that... Was this dibs
He's just kidding.
important in your world?
No, it's like a joke. It's like a childish thing, which we do a lot of, to be fair. A lot of childish things.
I Yeah, I mean, I will say that you make for a lighthearted companion.
You know, the world is full of serious shit. And if I dwell too much on it, then it's just like, fuck, man. How am I supposed to even function? So, while I recognize the serious shit and try and do my part to help when possible, I also realize I kind of just got to live my life and have fun. So that's what I do.
She looks at you forlornly for a moment. That reminds me a lot of my grandfather. He died when I was very young, but I always remember something that he told me. And he always had that twinkle in his eye, too. He said, Oleza, life is a game. And if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, I largely agree with that. Sounds like a cool guy. Was he a cool guy, your grandpa?
Yeah. His name was Wes.
Wes.
He was an amazing man.
Wes?
But
That's cool. I had two grandpas. I liked one, didn't like the other.
I don't want to think about my grandfather right now. She smiles at you.
Sure. Understood. A lot going on, you know? The whole skeleton thing.
I have a lot of life to be thankful for right now, so lay back.
Oh.
Fade to
indeed.
black.
Let's enjoy life together.
Let's enjoy life together. So when you wake up the next morning, you've been getting used to sleeping inside the cozy cabin. The air is stale, and the ground is hard, and your bedrolls are okay, but you make it through the night. And who's the first one awake usually, do you think?
Not Spence.
It's not me either. It's got to be
sleeping
Swanee or
hard.
Ted.
Fucking
Sounds
Swanee.
like Cheddar. It's probably me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Ted
Ted,
gets
you
up-
wake up early too.
Ted gets up pretty early too.
Ted gets up early.
Ted, when do you wake up?
Right now it's just like 6:30.
So he says that like it's late.
You could call me and say hi.
I
Yeah, when you're going to bed.
get up at 5 every morning right now.
Yeah. I moved.
Oh, yeah, I get up at
moved
2.
my shift. I moved my shift. I don't start
Yeah.
till 8 now. I used to start at like 6:30 or 7 and wake up at like 5 something.
I mean, weekdays.
I got sick
for
of that
work,
shit.
I'm up at 8:30, but weekends I'm up at 1.
Damn.
That's so disgusting.
I can't do that anymore, man. I just can't.
Even if I stayed up till like 1 or 2 in the morning, I'd still probably be up by 8.
I mean, sometimes I'll be up by like 11.
I
Somewhere
find-
between 11 and 1.
I find myself in a similar
11?
situation.
I can't even sleep till 11. Like I try to sleep in, and I still can't like go sleep past like 9:30. Like on the weekends, like I can't do it. I'm still up at like 7:38.
If I'm
Yeah,
really
I'm sorry.
trying, maybe 9 o'clock, and that's I'm like sitting in bed just staring at the ceiling, going, I might as well
Same.
just get the fuck up.
And that's like I woke up at like 7, went and took a piss, and was just like, I'm gonna go and try and go back to sleep. And I sleep another like a couple hours maybe.
Must suck.
Yeah, must.
Swanee,
I could sleep for 3 days if I wanted.
as you're up and about before everybody else wakes up, you
Gotta clean my gun.
you hear something just on the other side of David's pup tent. And it's somebody humming. And they're going,
Do a real quick count to make sure that all of us are here. Let's see, Ted, Spencer, David, Leslie.
and around, you see just pop up around the tent, you see Neil.
Fucking Neil.
And he's wearing headphones.
It's just
And he's humming into himself. You know, I have been wondering, and he takes the headphones off. How are you guys so good at this? Other people are struggling so much. Most people have lost at least 1 or 2 people in the party already, but you're all doing great. So I looked into you a little bit. You guys did this for fun? For years. Look, listen, I'm listening to... Oh, Swanee, I'm so sorry about Miklik. You really liked him, didn't you?
ow. Why you gotta bring that up?
Yeah, see? God, it's real. Yeah, good stuff. Yes. I'm
Show
just,
him your tattoo of moonlight.
I'm just starting
yeah.
on. Wait, you have a moonlight tattoo? Let me see it.
Pull up my pant leg.
Oh, that's great. That's good work. Good stuff. No, it makes sense now. You didn't have any questions about the system? I've been answering questions from random humans for this entire time, really. And people from other worlds, they don't understand these sorts of concepts or constructs either, but you all just right away, right on it. In fact, I'm here for your traditional level up. You're the first to hit level 5 in a while.
A while.
Really?
Yes? You're doing great. There's a couple of others who are around and are still, kicking. I would say we probably have a larger seed this time than we usually do. But you are leading the forefront right now, my goodness. Just killing it. So, anyways, how was your evening?
Got to fight an ooze. That's a new one for, real.
Yeah, acid all over your skin probably burns, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, the magic helps fix it also, so...
Yeah, you'll find pain becomes a non-issue eventually. When it goes away so easily. Or you die, and whichever one happens first. Either way, you don't care, right?
I was gonna say the pain goes away there too, I guess, so...
Yeah, good stuff. It's been just wonderful to listen to. No spoilers right now, but I'm just getting to the part where you're getting through, getting asked by the townspeople to help save them. It's such a silly premise. Circus people saving towns and villages? So funny. I hope that's a bit that stays around. I really like it.
Clearly you're not Tyler.
Oh, no. I'm not.
I'm not there. I'm asleep.
I would imagine you would have woken up at this point.
Maybe.
But it is time. It is time to do your level ups. Come, everybody, gather around. David, leave Oleza.
We gotta go level up. Hey, I'll see you in just a minute.
She's looking at you, and her eyes are huge right now. In fact, give me a perception check.
Okay. It's gonna be a 22.
Okay. David, as you wake up and turn to Oleza and look at her eyes are entirely milky white. They're the size of, double the size of $50. Her mouth is sitting open like a fish's, and she's...
Oh God, she needs water!
Stuck still. She looks properly moisturized.
Oh.
But her face is just different, and she's not moving. Frozen still.
It's because
O-face?
Neil's here.
Oh. God damn it. Neil, what'd you do to her?
What? Oh, don't worry about her. She's fine. She's fine.
What?
She's fine.
She's a person.
Kind of.
Aren't we all?
No, come on
Anyway.
out. Do you do the songs, David? Also, I have a question. Is it this Tyler that does the hello, friends and fellow adventurers, or is it you? I have a hard time telling.
Well, it's both. I mean, if you're talking about the beginning of the episode, the hello,
That's the one. That's the one.
But Tyler says it too sometimes.
Oh, okay.
It's just not as good.
No, I agree.
Yeah,
You have a much bigger voice. It's
I
deep.
don't know about that. I don't know about that. Tyler's pretty good.
Well, whatever. He's not here.
We all have our talents. But yes, I do the music. It's fun.
I like your song. I was humming it. I can't get it out of my head.
Oh, just wait till you get to Bloodlords. Now that one's catchy.
Bloodlords, you guys keep doing this. I was looking around. You have 300 plus things here. Hours and hours of you playing.
Are you making an
this
advertisement?
game.
This whole game's an advertisement.
It's fascinating. And you're all doing very well. I'm excited now. And I haven't been excited for some time. So, well, time for your level ups. Who's first?
Sure, I'll go. We've been having a nice conversation. So, for my gradual ability boost, we're taking a point in strength. You know what? I don't need strength. I'm taking a point in Dex.
Why the fuck are you taking strength?
Because well, hold on. Does this one still count as
Your first set. Correct.
Yeah, my first
You
set.
can't
so
double
I can't
up on
take,
what you've
I
done.
can't take Dex. Strength. Enter Wiz? Enter Wiz don't do me any good. But I
Wisdom
also-
gives you a better will save.
Yeah, Wisdom! I take Wisdom. Then, with my skill increase, I'm taking a point in Acrobatics. I'm becoming trained in Acrobatics. I need to be able to try and get out of those escapes if ever necessary. Ancestry feat, I'm taking General Training. I'm going to take a page out of the TED book and go Fleet.
Good call.
That seems to track. Also, I've never really considered that I may need to separate party members for choices. S1E, are you just feeding them everything, or...
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I just argue with them when they make bad choices.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I'll leave it stand. You bring in the benefits of the mind that you have when you enter the tower. This just really works in your guys' favor. Who's next?
I get extra bonuses if I write you a theme song, Neil.
Maybe, perhaps.
Give us some powerful magical items, and I will write you a theme song. Or I'll even do it first. I'll write you a theme song if you promise us powerful magical items.
I'll think on it. Let's touch base. Assuming you survive at the end of the cavern.
Assuming you survive.
Right, no, and I understand that now that I'm learning more about you, that this seems more and more likely. In fact, some of the most deadly encounters that occur throughout this sort of construct do really happen at levels 1 through 4. You're about to exit the real danger stage. I'm really surprised.
Yeah, tell that to... No spoilers!
No spoilers.
No spoilers!
Moving on.
I'll go. This is Ted, by the way, in case you guys don't recognize my voice, because we all sound the exact fucking same.
Right, no.
Level 5.
You already took Fleet, I'm sure. I'm getting an idea from you, too.
I took Fleet at 3rd level.
Yeah, see, expect.
So, ability boost, I took Wisdom. Wanted to up my perception and will save it a little bit. Skill increase, I increased my Thievery. Ancestry feat, I took Natural Skill. The skills I took with Natural Skill are Medicine and Survival. I got my second implement, my second Thaumaturge implement. I picked Weapon. I now have Implement's Interruption, which is a reaction. It's basically like the attack of opportunity or reactive strike, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And then that's pretty much it. Just some Thaumaturge shit. I got weapon expertise, so I'm an expert with my weapon. And my initiate bonus, I also get crit spec, which I'm kind of excited for the crit spec on my weapon because it's technically a brawling weapon. Which means my crit spec is you give me a save against my class DC, and if you fail, you're slowed until my next turn.
And the Thaumaturge is one of the ones that gets increasing class DCs over some of the others. Smart choice. Also, Implement's Interruption is a little bit better than Reactive Strike because you actually disrupt the triggering action. You guys aren't doing that correctly, by the way. You know that, right?
Yeah, we get there.
You're not far
we
enough.
Get there.
You got there?
Not far enough. Yeah.
Farther along. Okay, gotcha. Are we talking like 10 episodes or...
No spoilers.
It looks like you don't
No
want to talk
spoilers.
about it.
It's a while.
So
It's a while.
We'll not talk about it. We'll not talk about it.
But yes, mine works the way that we've been doing it in our first episodes of
That makes sense.
other shit. Yeah, so I actually interrupt stuff.
It is insanely
in the name.
powerful.
That's
Good
it.
stuff.
I have nothing else, yeah.
All right. Who's next?
I can go. Pretty simple. I took Wisdom for my ability boost. Get that will up. Skill increase. I went with Society. I think really just because nobody else has it in the group. At least not a very high one. So trying to keep us rounded out.
The fuck you talking about? I got Society.
What do you got?
It's not that high.
Say what is
It's
it?
it's plus. It's just +7.
Well, this will bump me up to 10.
Yeah, you got me.
And I didn't feel like any of the other ones that I could take really didn't benefit, like were overlapping with other things. But And then Ancestry Feat took general training. I'm going to take Die Hard, make it a little bit harder for this place to kill me.
That's too bad, but
Because you just keep listening, you'll see a trend. But and then
All right. No spoilers.
Gunslinger weapon mastery. I am better at shooting my guns and using my weapons, and I now get critical specialization with my gun, which means every time I crit, I have with my gun, I have a chance to stun you.
critical hits are going to be dangerous from you all coming very soon. Good choices.
Yeah, they are.
Good choices. Well, Spencer, the quiet one.
I'm actually pretty loud. You're quiet.
No.
Fuck you, Neil.
So sorry. Jeez. Fuck. Okay. Fine. The angry one then. Fuck.
Yep. Attribute boost. How does that work exactly? I can't remember.
You pick one from this set. So for you, it would be strength, con, or wisdom.
Con. And then I think I'm looking at a general feat for intimidating glare.
Interesting choice.
And then, yeah, that would be my ancestry feat via training or general training. And then, can I go to expert yet?
You can.
You can go to expert at 5, yeah.
I'll do intimidation because I just took that. And then I gotta look at some spells, but that's about it.
I guess you are the angry one then, huh?
Yeah, you saw the look I gave you at the beginning of this call.
I did. It was angry. Well, that should do it. I look forward to the next level. See you soon. And he
Bye.
disappears. He disappears.
Go pop my
and
head in and take a look at Sage. She look back to normal.
Eliza wakes up and she sits up and she looks a little tired. She rubs her eyes. Good morning, David.
Oh, hey. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, I already took intimidating glare at level 4.
Hey, good news. We're feeling more powerful this morning.
You are. Well, that's great.
Yeah, I think we leveled up.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we got more powerful.
Yeah, we leveled up.
The mechanics of the game.
Flex on him.
Game? I suppose we were talking about life being a game, right?
Exactly.
But leveling up? You're just better.
It's better. Yeah, it's better. Just feel like I'm better at stuff.
You know, it's a state of mind, isn't it? A state of mind of, confidence, right? I'm feeling more confident this morning myself, David. You're right.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, we make a great team. We're doing good.
We make a wonderful team.
Fantastic. Let's cartography some more.
Let's do it.